Hi everyone, this is Mike Talks Cars Podcast, episode 41. News. In industry news, Wall Street and investors are experiencing another round of EV optimism. Rivian's IPO last week opened stock trading on the new EV company at $78 a share. At close of business yesterday, that stock was trading at over $150 per share and could go higher. This makes the market value of Rivian more than double that of Honda Motor Company, and now is surpassing the market value of the mighty Volkswagen Group. In fact, the top 5 EV manufacturers have seen massive increases in market value, exceeding the market value of the top 5 traditional automakers since third quarter last year. Wall Street is betting heavily on this momentum and enthusiasm for EV company stocks to translate into new vehicle sales in the near future and be sustainable for the long run. In new vehicle news, yesterday, Mazda introduced the first ever Mazda CX-50. The CEO and president of Mazda North America, Jeff Guyton, said, "This new Mazda vehicle has been developed for North America, particularly to support the active and outdoor lifestyles of customers in this region." The CX-50 is more than a road vehicle, providing dynamic driving performance off-road as well. It will come with standard iActive all-wheel drive with intelligent drive select. At launch, it will be equipped with a choice of either the SkyActiv G 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine or the optional SkyActiv G 2.5-liter turbo engine. Both are backed by Mazda's 6-speed automatic transmission. The intent is to offer both electric-powered and hybrid-powered systems, and they will come online in the coming years. Mazda CX-50 will be the first Mazda vehicle built at the new Mazda Toyota manufacturing plant in Huntsville, Alabama. Production is expected to begin in January of 2022. Now for some musings with the trainer. Over the past few weeks, some listeners have asked me why I use the exact same close on each podcast. My official response is, "Hey, isn't selling fun?" I admit that I do use the same phrase, and yes, it's for a personal reason. I've been in the automobile business for pretty much all of my adult life. I had been selling cars before I ever met my wife or her father. Clark, my father-in-law, was a legend in the car business in western U.S., and particularly Salt Lake City, Utah. Anyone who met him for the first time might think him gruff and intimidating. Heaven knows I did. When you get to know him, you learned what an incredibly kind and loyal man he was. This man sold more cars than anyone I have ever known, and I had the privilege to call him my friend and my mentor, in addition to calling him Dad. Several years into my career, I was a manager in a Ford store and was having a tough week. I stopped by the dealership where Clark worked to pick him up for lunch. He always knew the best sandwich spots. I flopped into a chair in his office and proceeded to whine about my awful week, and I do mean whine. Clark listened patiently, and then, when I'd whined myself out, Clark looked up at me and said, "Mike, selling is fun. When it stops being fun, get the HE double hockey sticks out." We got up and went to lunch. I don't whine anymore. My sign-off every day is a tribute to the best carman, best friend, and mentor any car person could have, and the best I ever met. So let me remind you that, hey, selling is fun. Go have a great day.